Hey, it's good, dude, because that's another matchup I was having trouble with, dude. The Hotarus are scary on ranked right now.
Yeah, they definitely are. You never know what they're gonna do. Every Hotaru player that I've seen kind of approaches the character a little bit differently. So I'm curious to see what Kensou has to offer for us.
Certainly a character that seems to be not the largest of stature, but I suspect the hurt boxes are hiding behind the limbs. Because I get stuffed by her way more often than I should. But we'll see how this works out between SHIN KENSOU, Hotaru, and Coach Steve's Terry Bogarden. Already looking real bad for Coach Steve as he eats a pretty nasty sequence that luckily got dropped. Still pushed him into the corner and gets thrown out of the corner. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is already... I like the play, the calm, measured play that we're seeing so far from SHIN KENSOU. He's just trying to pick his spacings and not really let Coach Steve get in, because once Terry's in, once he gets that feint pressure started, that's where the character really shines.
It's really tough to stop too, because he got so many ways of getting in. You saw that D crack shoot just now. It's definitely not a punishable special from what I've done my experiments on. I always get counter hit out of that, so you have to let it happen, or you have to stuff it before it comes out.
Yes, indeed. A nice combo from SHIN KENSOU, using all the resources to full effect there. Really showing he's picking up this game really quickly, man, and it's no surprise.
Oh yeah, man. I want to give some credence to the way SNK designed this game, because they could have just dropped like all the subsystems on us, and each one of them were equally important. It still kind of feel that way, but I also think they did a good job making it feel, I won't say easy to get into, but doable.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And I like the spacing so far from SHIN KENSOU. He's really just playing so right outside of Terry's effective ranges. And Coach Steve, he's having a little bit of trouble getting in, getting the party started with this character.
Nice small hurt box, man. That small hurt box definitely, even with the big limbs that Terry has, hard to get a solid touch. And he ends up whiffing more normals than he would probably care to, and can't seem to escape the corner.
Oh man, he found the hit there on the whiff command grab. He made the right read, but didn't get the combo, and this is not looking so good. Nice mash from Coach Steve. He needs to get something started here. He's got 2 bars to work with. Got the plus frames from the crack shoot, but no dice.
Yeah, man, good patience on Kensou not to press on that, even though it's only one more hit away from a dead Terry. Oh, that's
here we
big.
go.
And so that's what. Oh no, he drops it. Okay. So still okay, but overheated. Not going to be as dangerous from that position on the screen as he was just a moment ago.
Yeah, indeed, and that was a great match from SHIN KENSOU, stopping the forward momentum from Coach Steve. Steve, it's looking like he might need a little warm up, right? I mean, I don't know what's going on in New York right now, but everybody is playing a little bit uncharacteristic, I gotta say.
Ah man, maybe it's the weather, you guys out there. Is it cold? Oh, big counter hit, crack shoot, EX crack shoot. Raw, I said raw, Rev Art power dunk. Can't
Nice
seem to hold on to
pressure.
the corner though.
Yeah, I mean, oh, here we go. Gets the huge counter hit and a nice little conversion. Drops the ender a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. Steve is in a really good position as it is, and now the onus is on SHIN KENSOU to get in and get something started.
So what you're seeing, wow. And he overextended the string. He had it dead to rights, but unfortunately decided to get a little too fancy with it.
Nice blocks on the pogo and the follow-up. And right, just like that, out of the corner, using the rev blow. Smart stuff. Oh my goodness, he's getting a little too crazy with it, I gotta say.
I was gonna say I agree that he used it to get out, but then he immediately did it again. So not a bad idea, unfortunately, but didn't seem to have anything else behind it. And now he's losing his SPG altogether. Hard knockdown in the corner. Oh, that is such a nasty command grab. Y'all don't understand.
Not quite enough, though. The scaling from that command grab really kicking in. Oh my god, and the random EX burn knuckle, my goat. This is why I love Steve, bro.
What? Like a whole
Sometimes you just gotta send it, right? I mean, you know what it feels like. You've been complaining about Terry, right?
Absolutely, man. That's one of the worst feelings in the world where you're like, man, I'm playing in a range where he's gonna have to burn knuckle me. And he burn knuckles me.
That's right. You always expect it, but you're still surprised.
It's like, wow, you really did that? Okay, well,
Okay, he was a little scared on the third follow-up there. That's why he didn't swing into the punish. Yeah, definitely.
That's good. That's good data, though. Kensou backed all the way up. He may not do that the second time if he shows it, but at the same time, Kensou showing that he's being a little precautious here, and I think Coach Steve is going to need to use that to his favor.
Yeah, so Kensou is doing a really good job, like anti-airing, stopping the approaches. So I think Steve, he's going to need to get really creative He's got a lot of overdrive meter that he, not overdrive. He's got a lot of rev meter that he can burn on random knuckles at any point. And you see Kenso, he's so aware of that. He's just backing up over and over and over.
He JD'd the first hit of that, but it did not stop him from taking stun damage. And yeah, you see right now, Kenso's like, I am not going to give you an opportunity to full screen. Oh, I thought he was going to do it. Yeah, he's trying to avoid that full screen rev art burn knuckle.
That's right. And yeah, you see, look at him look at this range he's standing at, chat. This is so, like, he's playing, he's a clinic. I think
he thought it was over, Aru.
He thought it was over, but it was not.
But Shin Kenso thinks it's over.
Oh my goodness. Oh, dude. Come to think of it, there was a very, very high-profile moment with Kenso thinking that something was over prematurely. If you guys don't remember, look up Liston versus Shin Kenso, man. Classic set.
Oh, boy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why this character is so scary. On top of being very dangerous up close, Terry Bogard actually never really lets go of pressure. Jesus Christ!
Oh my goodness, and Steve is just finding all the openings. This is all this character needs.
Bro, it's
just
unblockable
one moment.
It's freaking unblockable at this point.
Seriously, oh my gosh, and a great combo from
Spend
Steve.
it. I say spend it.
My man's just waking up, and I love to see it, man. I'm sorry to Kenso, but Steve is the boy. I'm going to be a little tiny bit biased, but this is no offense to him.
Hey, it's an exhibition, man. This is what we do.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Ain't nobody dropping no money in your pocket. Oh my God!
The counter hit too, and he's gonna spend it. Best believe.
Oh, level 1, chunky damage.
It looks like Kenso, he needs to calm the set down a bit. I mean, he had such a great game plan, and he was executing it really well.
He is trying, I promise you. It's just that you see that he throws up. He's trying to bait the burn knuckle, but I don't think he has the timing on the recovery of his buttons or his movements down to a comfortable level where he won't get clipped by an errant RA burn knuckle. And so it's cost him a couple games or a couple rounds by now.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, Steve is being so smart and with the burn knuckle usage, he's sending it at just the right moments.
That didn't combo?
Yeah, if you're too far, it won't combo.
How KO with 15 of it?
Exactly.
Kenso in firm control of this round. No reason to get overly. Yeah, there we go. Now, isn't that messed up? Even though he blocked it, there wasn't really a way forward for him to take his turn back until he got to eat the crack shot.
That'll do it. He just sent it at just the right moment. Steve, the GOAT.
I don't know what everybody's complaining about. This character's awesome.
He's all right. He's all right.
He's all right. He's okay, I guess.
No, I agree. I think he's a pretty good character in this current version of the game. But, you know, everything is subject to change, chat. So once the game comes out, you know, it's anyone's guess who's going to be strong.
Very true. Oh, a little bit too sour. Got it anyway. Nice.
Yeah, big damage. But this puts Kenso in the SPG range, and now this is his chance to mount the comeback. He drops a combo opportunity, but he's putting on some pressure now. He's playing kind of within that danger zone that he was trying to stay out of, and this is really working out for him.
All right, Kenso waking up here this time. Might have seen something that he could exploit. Wow. I think Coach Steve was surprised that hit too. That neutral top 8. Classically, not a very good jumping button, but hey, it worked out when it works out.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Hit him out of the air. Oh, I like the wake-up block of the JD from Shin Kenso. And nice JDs! He's burned out now. And the sweep will take it. Kenso taking back a round for, it feels like the first time in a couple games.
Yeah, didn't really have the momentum on Kenso's side for the longest time. Coach Steve seems to just turn everything around with a RA burn knuckle that just takes the wind out of your game plan. Yeah. And it's still a threat.
Definitely. Yeah, I like, he's trying to keep the zoning game going again. Okay, gets thrown. He's going to have to guess here. He thought it was going to be a cross-up. No dice. Again, remember, you cannot get crossed up if you see that it's a hop angle. So if you can look out for that, I know it's difficult, but it is certainly possible to react accordingly.
I know people are saying just use rev guard, but that's going to take some getting used to.
Oh, yeah, dude, like, it's only like day 3, day 4 of this game being playable for us. So, I mean, it's a wonder that people are as good as they are.
All right, this is big damage for. Oh no!
Interesting. Nice
All right,
pressure though from Kenso, and again, lately he's been. It seems like he's more successful taking the fight to Steve rather than playing that initial game plan that he was running.
I think that is a better situation for him because, like I said before, Hotaru seemed to be a character who's, despite her small stature, hides her hurt boxes behind her. The far D, definitely one of the mega stars of her game plan. But again, if you play at that range, that Terry can feel more comfortable throwing out those RA burn knuckles to the point where they might be safe. Yeah, you gotta be blocking almost all the time.
Yeah, it's gotta be really frustrating too for Kenso because he's trying to stay outside. Yeah, dude, he needs to throw a lot of fireballs, especially once he gets outside that threatening range. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Not quite enough though.
Oh, mass 5A.
Hey, you know, whatever works. He noticed that Kenso wanted to take the fight to him, and he was like, you know what? I'm not going to let you just steal all this ground on me. I'm just going to mash this A, and you're going to run right into it.
Absolutely. Hotaru's like not bad up close either. It's just that Terry's just got, I mean, I want to say bigger buttons right now. I would say even rattling a little bit because I don't think Kenso feels comfortable at any range right now. I feel like he's, okay, I can't do it up close. I can't do it at range. And even if I bait out the RA burn knuckle, I may not get the punish.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, nice wake up DP from Coach Steve. And he tried to bait a wake up DP on Kenso's side, but he does. Nice jump! And this is gonna hurt. I think he might be able to kill, actually.
With one bar, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That S power.
Beautifully done. And Steve now on the verge of taking a fourth game here in this set. Again, it's first to 5, remember. Oh my gosh, beautiful hop.
I don't know if you want to use that sweep too often, man. That is not one of the better maneuvers in her repertoire.
Jeez. Wild punish. And the combo from downtown, too. A lot of characters won't be able to get anything from that range. But Perry, he's a little blessed.
He's quite... Whoa, that must have been... Was that the invulnerable version? No, that's supposed to be break. That was heavy version.
Yeah, I think he was meant to break it.
That is not how you want to lose game. Was it 4 already? No, 5. Okay.
Yeah, that was game 5. And now Coach Steve makes the set count 4-1. Kenso had such a strong start. He had such a great game plan, but once Steve managed to get the momentum going, it's been hard for Kenso to really stop things from happening. Really, I mean, the game plan is solid, I think. It's just that he's not able to execute all times, and all Terry needs is one opening.
Hey, I absolutely agree. You are certainly looking at the differences between the size of the buttons here, and whatever game plan that Kenso had, can't seem to surmount those.
Yeah, it's not looking like it. But again, anything can happen, man. Both these guys have a long history in fighting games, so
all right, there we go. Stuffed that.
Oh no, the wild punish. Beautifully placed from Coach Steve. And again, he's going to cash out fully, putting Kenso on death's door.
Now that's
has to watch out for random rev blow. You know he's thinking about it.
Yes, he is. Yeah!
Nice JD. Oh, and just runs into the 5-8. Beautifully placed from Coach Steve, and now he's on set point.
Just a check will do it. And Coach Steve looking so comfortable. Not even feel like he has to JD a fireball at the beginning of the round. It's like, whatever, man. Wow, that's unfortunate. Oh!
Oh my gosh. It might be. Who knows, right?
If it is, I don't want to hear anything else from anybody about this character.
All right. Got it. Oh my gosh. And again, the bust out from Steve. He is just not taking any of this.
Yeah, he can't do nothing about it. Wow! What?
That'll do it, man. That'll do it. Just like that. Listen, man, this character, Terry, is really explosive. And in, this state of the game right now where none of us really knows how to defend ourselves, all it takes is one bad decision and you're just taking so much damage, right?
Yeah, no, I've been there, brother. I've been there for about 2 hours before I even started the show tonight because, like I said, Casey Pedro was gorilla pressing me all over that ranked lobby, so it has been an ugly weekend.